Something unbelievable just happened. Hi, Nigeria. And you guys will not believe it. The federal government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has decided or have even gone forward to sue Natasha, the former or still Nigeria senator who is currently on suspension. And according to the federal government, they will be bringing Yahaya Bello and the Senate President Akpabio to testify on this said case. So according to Punch newspaper, of course we're going to read from Punch newspaper, they said the federal government has instituted a suit against Natasha, the suspended senator representing Kogi Central, over alleged defamatory remark made on live television. The suit marked CR 29725 and filed before a federal capital territory high court on May 16 as Akpoti as the sole defendant. The government accused the senator of making imputation knowing or having reasons to believe that such imputation will harm the reputation of a person, citing section 391 of the Penal Code, Cap 89, Law of the Federation, 1990. The offense is punishable under section 392 of the same law. The list of witnesses showed that Senate President Akpabio and the former governor of Kogi State Yahaya Bello will testify during this trial. Nigeria. When this whole issue happened between Senate President and Natasha, the federal government refused to be involved, saying that it is within the Senate body to address this issue. I remember the First Lady refused to get involved, saying that this issue is within the Senate body to address this issue, and they have confidence that the Senate will address it very, very well. Natasha was almost impeached from her seat when they signed those fraudulent documents for recall coming from our constituency. But it failed because they were all forged signature. Now, federal government getting involved, suing Natasha on behalf of Nigeria's Senator Akpabio and Yahaya Bello, who have case to answer with the EFCC, will testify. Make it make sense, guys. Welcome to Nigeria, and this is Nigeria institution. This is what we have built. This is the reason why we keep telling our politicians there is a need to uphold. There is a need for you guys to uphold good character. There is a need of you guys to uphold this law of our land, obey it, and create stronger institution, stronger body, no corruption, because you will find yourself in the other end of the road. You will find yourself. Same way with PDP. For example, let me give you a very sweet example. PDP were the all-powerful over many, many years, and they destroyed the institution. They refused to bring strong institution. Now they are suffering it because APC is now there. Now they are bombarding PDP. Bombarding PDP from left to right to center to corner and everywhere. Because PDP failed to uphold a strong institution. Same thing will happen to APC as well, because they are failing to uphold a stronger institution, failing to leave a better road for the future. But in the midst of all those craziness, when the elephant fight, the grass suffers it. We, the common Nigerians, we are the ones suffering it. In the midst of all those fights, We'll continue to suffer and suffer and suffer and watch these guys destroy our institutions. Well, guys, make it make sense. Why is federal government getting involved? And why is someone who have a case with the federal government being a weakness? That is the person of Yahaya Bello. Make it make sense, guys. Huh? Make it make sense. I would have gladly spoken about the injustice, but then again, they are all Nigeria politicians. They fail to uphold stronger institutions. PDP were there and they almost destroyed everything. They never thought APC going to be worse. Now APC is there and APC is just using cutlass to just scatter everything. I wonder who will come next because APC will be destroyed. That is just how it is. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. But then again, I just have pity towards myself and towards ordinary Nigerians who are not among this seat of power. But then again, every politician will taste it. We taste it somehow, somehow. Well, let me know exactly how you feel about it. I don't know why federal government is getting involved. And again, EFCC will also get involved again. Yahaya Bello have issue with EFCC, with the same federal government. Now it's going to be a weakness. Come on. In the same... Oh, well, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I can't even think about what is happening. It's crazy. It's crazy. Nigeria, where are we going to? This is our country, guys, and we'll continue to speak about it and do the needful, the little way we can. You know this man here, Wike. Wike hosted some senator the other day to discuss about the budget. And of course, you can see how Labour Party Ireti was strongly defending Wike budget. Ireti has finally joined the ruling power. And I bet you Ireti will soon decamp to APC. Just watch and see. Listen. Listen.
Okay, and all your commendations. Don't give me a I, as a senator representing the Federal Capital Territory, I want to also commend the minister. Let me speak. It's a well-presented budget. Budget is high, but I've asked my colleagues to pass the budget, but I also think that some issues should be discussed with the minister in Canberra. For one thing, IDPs need to be, there's so many there details that the people of FCT.
Or maybe she just standing for what is right, not just supporting Wike. Maybe Wike presented the budget well and represents the true nature of what is happening in Abuja. Because people are kind of like saying, Nairiti, they support Wike now. You do not expect somebody to be an enemy of person forever. Even if that person is doing the right thing, you just be enemy. You're just discrediting him. No, now. Everything might be standing for what is right. And then again, a particular senator asks Wike to create IDP camp for beggars. Can you imagine, guys? To create IDP camps in Abuja for beggars.
It's about the indigent or the displaced persons roaming in Abuja. It is not enough as Nigerians driving them, arresting them. What you need to do is to do what the Kano state government did as far back as in the 70s. that is picking the indigents, if you know, and you have a camp where you can feed and train them so that they will be off the street. If you have something like that already, that's fine. But it's very important because before somebody comes to the street to beg, it means he has nothing to eat. So if you can have a camp that would provide them such facilities, train them and then take them off the streets through that transitional method is better. It doesn't matter, but they're all Nigerians. Are you not coming from Nigeria? That's my suggestion. Chairman, Mr. My brother said, I let me talk about indigenous. That is what happened in this federal capital territory. It's not like a state per state. It's not like a state per state vote. This federal capital territory. The way Kano, the way River, the way Sokoto, the way Ondo will not be the same way that will happen in the FC. Those we are talking about, they are not indigenous. They are not indigenous. People come from everywhere to just talk about the whole of FCT. And you are saying that because we should that people they have work, it's not correct. That those who believe that they will continue to beg. That is the truth of the matter. I'm going to tell myself a simple truth. As a city federal capital territory, where you have all lastly,
Let's be honest, Wike just hit the nail on the head. You and I, we already know all those beggars. There are many of them who have houses in villages, but they rather beg. In fact, some people said it's a spiritual thing, that in every family, there must be a beggar from their family. If not, destruction will happen to them. So people believe that. They must beg. Why you go create ID? Even though you create IDP Coco camp, give them a 5-star treatment, they will still come outside and beg. Why this man they bring that kind of suggestion come now? Return them back to the state. People who beg in the street, return them back to the state. If they come back again, return them back to their state. Their state should be able to provide for their own people. That is why you are a governor. You provide for everybody. Because you are giving budget to provide for everybody. I beg it. IDP camp for Abuja. It's like telling the Ondo state to create IDP camp for displaced people from Kano when there is no war in Kano. It's wrong. Or telling Kano to create IDP camp for someone from Ondo state where there's no war in Ondo state. You have to return them back. That is democracy. Except if that person is not a beggar and is so roaming around the street and he just come to those states to do his job, settle there, and here, good and fine, you are free to settle. But not to be roaming around the street, almost naked, looking dirty, and littering everywhere, and you see me they create IDK camp for you.